Hi, so welcome again. I am KARENPO. I'm so sorry about not uploading like 2 days from now, and it's almost Valentine's, and we're back again with BTS reaction. I'm just a little busy this past days again, and I've just checking in with a lot of BTS contents. They've released like what you call this, a created animated version of the B Essential album, which is out by a few days from now. And yeah, and yeah, the run BTS has almost weekly here, and it's always feeling feeling my Takeo card. Yeah, and what else? Yeah, the last what you call this, the last video that I've done, I've actually had a giveaway, and I'm really little sad about it because people, I didn't put the label on the give plus giveaway there. So I want to know if people, watch my videos up to the end, because I've announced the giveaway up to the end, and there are just a few people that uh, uh, submitted their entry, and because of that, I've only picked just one, and I've said that will give away two of the BTS inspired necklace. And now, since I don't know, uh, I didn't pick any other, so I'm gonna give it to my friend again, Clara the Third. The other giveaway, the other type of necklace, to Clara the Third. So check his gaming page, and I'm just gonna say it to him that I'm gonna give him another giveaway of the uh, Kyla by Tala by Kyla. Is it? Yeah, the necklace, and yeah, specifically both the We Are Bulletproof necklace, and we're actually, it's a new, I don't know if it's a new, but this is a part two of the most beautiful moments in life, HYYH. And yeah, they have another like intro skit and the outro here. It's a basically continuation for the part one of the most beautiful moments in life. And yeah, we're gonna start again part by part. So we're gonna start three songs in the album part two, and that is another intro, Never Mind. I think it's Suga again, Run, and Butterfly. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have a one video reacting to the universe, the BTS universe. So please stay tuned about it. Yeah, so let's check the intro, Run, Butterfly. Actually, I've no Run and Butterfly, but I haven't had like a deeper look into the lyrics and meanings of Run and Butterfly, and also I didn't know the intro, Never Mind. So let's check it out. Yeah, so the first is the Never Mind. They have the comeback trailer here, so we're gonna watch it and check the lyrics out also. So let's go. And I know it hasn't have a English lyrics there, because it's a old video. That's why. Okay, wait, big. It's a 2-minute intro. Okay. So this is the intro, Never Mind, part two of the most beautiful moments in life. comeback trailer. Big hit. I didn't heard what the people are saying it is. I don't know if it's Anchor that the people are saying.
어느새 나는 가족의 자랑이 됐고 어느 정도 성공을 했어. 사춘기란 말하는 그중 생각이 나는 문득 그 당시 나는 어렸고
I think this is live. Is it? Based on the people that are and the cheers, I don't know if it's on the track, is it? Oh, I've seen this. It's also in their Map of the Soul. Yeah, the Map of the Soul. I know. Oh, RM is also here, and J-Hope. I thought Suga was only the ones rapping here. So I think it's the rappers are here on this intro, unlike the first part of the wait, let's end this video. Okay, the first part of the intro in the most beautiful moments in life, part 1. Such a long, so that's why it's also called HYYH. Yeah, I think the difference between the intro and the part 1, the part here and Nevermind, it's more colorful, and yeah, I'm gonna check the what's the most beautiful moments in life, BTS, the most, yeah, it's more beautiful, it's more of a colorful, that's the word, colorful. Part 1 intro, I think so, and it's the same with the part 1 with Suga's bowling in the sorry, in what you call this, basketball in the, I don't know if it's the school or what, but it's also the same. And I think from the lyrics of it, it's connected to the first one. Let's check it out. The most beautiful moments, wait, BTS lyrics, the most beautiful moments in life intro. Yeah, so I always go to Genius lyrics, So first we're gonna dive into the Nevermind, which is on the part 2 of the album. So written by BTS very own lead rapper Min Yoongi, or better known as Suga. Okay. Yeah, whenever Yoongi rap in a piano is very beautifully, it's very, what you call this, it's very a very emotional and very direct kind of song that he usually do. That's why Yeah, and this is it advocates for us to embrace our ways, live the way you want, not the way others want. What a beautiful line, you know? Yeah, that's correct. And never mind, the abbreviation title of this song also became a phrase of deep meaning for the boy group BTS. Often included as words in the background of their later music videos, VCR, as the award shows. It is also rumored that Jimin, yeah, I know Jimin. I had a yeah. Oh, that's why it has the lyrics. The Jimin, the group's main dancer, he tattooed this word into his chest as corresponding to the lyrics. It's not easy, but engrave it into your chest. That is correct. Because people can't, you know, can't resist to care for others, you know. Even though some people don't show that they care about others, but deep inside they care, you know. So that's why it's not easy. It's not easy to you know, don't mind things. That is correct. No, Jimin. I'm gonna I like to have like a minimal tattoo, but anyway, I'm planning it. So on the Suga's part, yeah, I think it's connected. That's why, because based on Jimin's personality, yeah, it's I've talked about this in the in my earliest video, that I think that's why, you know, I didn't know this song first on the this song in the past, but the idea of it, never mind, it's just a direct meaning, you know, that I think Jimin has many insecurities about his, you know, himself, and that's why I think he tattooed himself so that he always see it whenever he is seeing it in himself in a mirror, you know. That's why it's a very, you know, statement. Okay. So okay, let's go to the lyrics. So Suga, they say teenage years mess you up. Yes, I think that's the developing years. Yeah, it makes you, you know, grow grow of who you will be and who you want to be, you know. That's why it's also beautiful praise to have the most beautiful moments of your life is in your teenage years. That is correct. I think okay. Wait, I'm reading the lyrics. So the this is this is yeah, it's Suga. If there's anything that's different, it's my height and also being a bit more mature for my age. And yeah. Okay, from the underground workplace, since yeah, before joining Big Hit, Suga RM is an underground rapper. Yeah. You will make your home go broke. Okay, so Suga grew up, yeah, in a low class household. There was, okay, yeah, is also in the. What? I don't know why they always, you know, he often had to choose between getting a bus ticket. Yeah, he talked this about with Jungkook. Yeah, and so, uh, continue on with the lyrics of Nevermind. I only live how I wanted, guided by only by my beliefs. You know. Does it seem like my home is going broke? Okay. This is what Yoongi want to say to the haters, you know, because you know we all know that BTS have many in all this fame. There's haters, There's just gonna be, you know, it's yin and yang. There's bad and good. There's always gonna be. And then okay, on the bridge, I don't. Okay, I think this line, the one with the curse word, I've heard it somewhere. What I really love about BTS, any member of BTS, they've always used the words that they've used on their past songs, you know, to always have that kind of word. It's a statement. People will remember it. That's why, you know, continuing using that word, like any, you know. Yeah, this is the never mind. It's not easy, but engraved into your chest. If you feel like you're going to crash and accelerate more, okay. Yeah, I think the line also, if you like you're going to crash and accelerate, it's on the song Tomorrow. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've heard it. Okay, Jungi's intention with this line is to press the idea that although we as humans can be extremely vulnerable, okay, and dwelling on our mistakes, struggles, so we must make the promise to ourselves to carry on and say never mind. Yeah, that's good. That's a very powerful statement. Following the theme of youth in the HYYH album, he also implies the fact that rather than forgetting these mistakes entirely, we must learn from them. That's the thing in making mistakes. You learn from them. That's it. Okay. You just don't do the same mistakes, you know. What you call this? I blank. I've had a blank moment. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they always in, you know, in my family, and also from my close friends, and also from my what you call this, mentors, that uh, making mistake is not bad actually. You just have to learn from your mistakes and not doing it again, the same mistake again, you know. That's okay. So now yeah. Okay, so Jimena expresses difficulties and struggles, yeah, but also overcome them to a vast extent, especially with the help of his fellow. Yeah, that's why they have like a very healthy relationship. That's what you need. That's why you have to find the right people, the good people, you know, that always be there, that corrects you if you make mistakes, and be there if you're lonely, if you know, you need someone to, you know, just being there, support you in any kind of you, and not just tolerate your mistakes and or any bad moves. You just have to, you know, just have to find the right people. That's it. And if you have people that you have that kind of, you know, that always be there, hold on to them, hold on to them, you know, hold each other up, hold together. That's it. Okay, no. Next, the chorus, the J-Hope's part. Okay, so it's, yeah, you need to run, keep going. That's it, you know. You don't need to actually run if you can't run. A progress is a progress, you know. That's good. Okay, so no, there is in RM verse here. I don't know if it's a verse or what chorus. There's a lot of things, a word that you can help. You know, there are a lot of things that have what you call this, that happen that you can control. You know, just just do what you can control. you know. Okay, so it's ending on Suga's part, which is, yeah, again with the statement in Tomorrow, if you like you're going to crash, then accelerate more. You know, you need to keep pushing yourself. That's a one way to improve yourself also. Okay. I don't know why my voice. Okay. Okay, so onto the outro of this Nevermind intro. If you like you're going to crash. Yeah, that's it. This is what I've talked about earlier. They always, they always repeat the words that they want to emphasize to people and make them remember, you know. Okay. So, the difference in the part 1 of the intro, which is the most beautiful moments in life, it's more of it's both yeah, it's most of Suga's, uh difficulties, growing up and when he's, younger. And the difference of part 2 is more of an encouraging that you need to, keep moving. And the first part is encouraging you that what you call this, that things 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 that embrace it, embrace it. The part 1, part 2, it's, while you embrace it, you need to keep moving forward. I think a wonderful, uh what you call this. Oh, sorry. A wonderful continuation to the part 1, giving this same theme, youth. And Suga captured it perfectly. So the next on the part 2 is actually Run. Run. Okay, so I'm gonna watch again the Run. Let's watch it again. Okay. Yeah, and I've also changed my setting of the lyrics because, it's very small. And I think YouTube has implemented this last year, I think, or early, last year, and the time of the pandemic. And people confused why the lyrics has been small, because YouTube has given the option to adjust things, and that's it. That's why I've changed the settings of my lyrics. That's why. Continue on. Let's watch Run again. Why it's so cold? Later. Wait. Yeah, they've used butterfly also here because on the next track we're gonna hear the butterfly. This is a very realistic. This is what I've. Wait, let's pause. Wait, RM. This is what I've also, like, a million times already. This is what I love about BTS. More realistic. They've always continued to improve themselves, improve the music, improve the videos. That's one way to to continue on giving such unique and fresh concept on the market. That's it. Okay, so that's wait, just a short background. I've actually watched I Need You and Run and the prologue. We're gonna watch the prologue again later. And I've watched it and I don't have a clue on what is happening on the BTS universe, and that's why I've pushed myself to read the comics on a webtoon. And yeah, it's just a very hanging story, and I like the idea of giving. It's very it's the end. It's a satisfactory ending, I tell you. The Save Me webtoon it is the ending, because after that it has many, timeline, but the ending of it is that they have each other, that they solves their each struggles of the characters there and everything. And I think it's very well done. It's close to their personalities and the struggles and difficulties that they're based on that. That's why they also released the game BTS Universe. Yeah, I've just played the first part, because you need to have like a credit to play the what. I didn't apply. I'm sorry, but okay, next. And yeah, I haven't done, because I'm on the RM's path, and I didn't continue on after that. So, because they need credit, I don't want to, because I've wasted so much in BTS World. I think it's my favorite game is BTS World, even though it's very, the first game that the big hit release with BTS concept, BTS game themselves. The BTS World is my favorite. I don't know if I've talked about this, but BTS World, I dreamt of it before discovering that there's a game of BTS World. I think days before the release, I've discovered it. Just a week, and I've dreamt it, and I've actually is there. What the game is. The what you call this? Gameplay of the game, the BTS World. I've dreamt it like I'm the manager itself. That's why BTS World has a special place in my heart. That's it. So let's continue on watching Run. I've talked a lot of things. Let's go on. I didn't try having that, I don't know if it's a Pepsi or Coke, then put in a lollipop. I didn't try it. I don't know. Just not very common to have a drink like that. And what's really very frustrating here, the door is slide in, and the door that opens them in is open. Why did it? Okay, I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna focus on the video itself. It's what I've commented. And they also use the same, even though in the concept of up until the map of the soul, they've used this place and concept. It's always connected. That's why I love it. I know the word run here has many different, because either they're running from their struggles, they're running to get away from their struggles. I think that's the meaning of the song. That's really about a love song, but it can relate, because I think that's why BTS always relate their song, the early years, into a love song. It's people always easily relate to themselves. It's a love song. That's why they've all in the first part up until before Love Yourself era. There's the Wings, the Youth. Their songs is more of a very subtle, songs, not direct words, or it's more of a always underlining meaning of each song, and after that, Love Yourself and the Map of the Soul and the B, they always comes directly the meaning and the meaning of their songs, and they want to directly say it, not more of an underlying like this era, eyeliner is, I think powdered eyeliner is the one with the trend here. Cause Jungkook, they put so much eyeliner here. I don't know why. I'm sorry, but it's just what I've see in this video. And they have like the props of their music video here. It's from their own pocket, on their own company, and they use it for the extras or their, you can see the difference from this era to now. Now they have like a tons of, you can do anything that they want, Yeah, I think the water is cold. That's why it has bubbles. It also, V has said it in the making of this video, because it should have been more beautiful if it's not have that bubbles on it. But anyway, V has a great back in here. I think this is era of filming the Warang. Yeah. And based on this music video, we're gonna hear the butterfly, which we're gonna hear. Let's end this. Okay. So this is also why I look into this song, Butterfly, after watching this, because it's very beautiful upon hearing it in this end track, in the Run official. Yeah, and yeah, it's a very very beautiful and well done. After Nevermind, they put the Run on it, and it's just giving you that you need to, after you not minding what people say, you need to run away from them. That's it. That's the message. You run from it, and go forward, not running from it. Face it, and then move forward. That's it. So we're gonna watch the butterfly. This is the very first, I think the first solemn song that I like is Butterfly. Yeah, before going on to Spring Day. But Spring Day is the queen. Always been. That's why it's the longest reigning on the chart. Okay, on the Butterfly next. And yeah, it's very upon this, because I know the song, and I think I know the lyrics, but let's check it out. and see again what the lyrics. But it's really, it's a very it's a phase. It's a phase of growing. Like, for the intro is never mind, and after that is run. You need to run, as I've said earlier, run. And a butterfly, you need to grow, because butterfly is have stayed in the cocoon. It's a process of, cocoon to the butterfly itself. You are bound to be beautiful and grow beautiful, true beauty, I tell you. There's a Netflix not yet available, but I'm waiting for it. Just for Chayin Wo. you know. Okay, let's hear Butterfly again with the lyrics on. It's very you can hear from their voices here on this song is how they want to, want to relay the message of the song, which is very hurt. It's very emotional. They've put the song to their heart. That is very touching to hear this from their voices only. Is Butterfly like there are 7 members? I think so. Yeah. So okay. Why my voice is cracking? Okay. Sorry. So and Genius, I've always relied on Genius. So on the Butterfly song, it says BTS is no stranger to mining emotional depth. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the Butterfly is a key representation of the lyrical complexity that set them apart as a K-pop act. Good for them. That's why I told you, their era, the most beautiful moments in life, they want to express, songs that have meaning, that, and they want to, and they want to rely what they've struggled with. They want people to relate to them that have the same struggles and difficulties. That's why this is also almost a beautiful era, the most beautiful moments in life, and they have earned it with the first win with I Need You. And it's the start of everything, the most beautiful moments in life. Okay, so yeah, because from their past music, it's more of a banger, the one with the hip hop, up until the Wake Up, their Japanese album, and they've had like a switch on genre with the most beautiful moments in life, and that set them apart to other K-pop with their song I Need You. That's why it's the first song that they have a trophy. Okay, moving on. So a non-single was promoted in Korea and Iran after the release of Most Beautiful Moments in Life Part 2 in November, and B-sides pick a number for the World Digital Songs charts in 2015. So the lyrics, co-written by Suga, RM, and J-Hope, express the fear of losing someone through the simile of a butterfly. Oh, that's it. I think a different meaning, but things have always had has a lot of meanings. Even from the word butterfly, it's either like this. They've had the express of fear of losing someone. Well, I've just from the title itself, I just say that I think that the song is more of a growing, yourself growing to be beautifully, That's it, like a butterfly, and yeah, the butterfly could be interpreted as representing the ephemerality of time that risks being lost of a moment's notice. Will you stay by my side? Will you promise me? If I let go your hand, you might fly away and break. I'm scared. So they always also show a lot of butterfly in their music videos, like the fake love, with her run, with the I need you, and they always that's why why I don't know why my voice is like that, but I tell you, they always use the same meaning, lyrics, words. Yeah. So yeah, butterfly can also be interpreted to someone's that is passing away or losing. That's why on the fake lap also they have like jumbo, the sand with the butterfly on. Yeah, that's it. So moving on to the lyrics itself is on the first verse. Don't think of anything. Yeah, that's on the one that they want to, I think, express on this part two of the most beautiful moments in life. Why is it so long? Okay, but it's more beautiful than HYYH. So that's why I always say the most beautiful moments in life. Part two is don't think, don't think. Because the mind can deceive you. Others will deceive you. Yeah, you know. But you need to use your mind than your heart. But what you call this? You need to use both of them also. Okay, so continue on with the lyrics. I don't know why, because I think it's coming Valentine's. That's why. It's just tomorrow, Valentine's. Okay, so continue with the lyrics. Don't think of anything. It's the phrase is them begging their lover to think positively only. That's what they want you to know, is to think positive only. This song is about loving somebody societal, which mentioned later it is if I let go of your hand, you fly away and break. It's a very emotional song. I told you, you can't relate it any way you want it to relate. And claiming the leaving the subject of the lyrics alone would cost them out their own life once nobody is around. What a wonderful, okay, don't say anything, not even a word, just give me a smile. I think a smile can start anything, and a smile can give you positive feelings, emotions. It's the same. Anyway, okay, V, I think in the lyrics, I still can't believe it. All of this seems like a dream. Don't try to disappear. In the second line, V continues on with this dilemma but has a different approach, which is, I tell you, he is on shock and doesn't really how this could have happened. He says, don't try to disappear, begging the person to not leave him. Okay, is it true? Is it true? You're so beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. I tell you, everyone is beautiful inside out. The one thing that just bad thing is the standard. Is giving standard. Okay, continue on with the chorus is Jermaine and true you. Okay, on the refrain, will you stay by my side? Will you promise me if I let go of your hand, you fly away and break? I'm scared of that. And I think they also like to express on this song, Butterfly, is what you call this? Is if letting go of their dreams, having this having this, because this is, I think they've like expressed all their hardships, or expressed all their emotions here in this album. That they've just let go of what they want, in this era, most beautiful moments in life. And they've given, they've that hard work has given them their trophy. I tell you, I always say it. In this era, they have like the beginning of all. Okay, so Jimin, until I think after the refrain is, "Will stop time if this moment passes as though it hadn't happened. I'm scared I'll lose you." Okay, so Jimin might be referring to the fear of losing the recognition as a band. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I've talked about earlier. I'm so okay. Never mind. Another interpretation of the song itself could be the fear of losing someone as fragile as a butterfly. Perhaps someone struggling with their mental health who can fly without their support. That's why. That's why. Okay. Okay, next is "Butterfly Like a Butterfly." These lines could be a reference to the group's success as this insect started off as larva. I tell you, this is it. To turn into butterflies. Yeah, the start of their career, the South Korean group was criticized and looked down on since their company wasn't successful at that time. The development of butterflies resembles the journey they had from struggling financially to being one of the most representative groups of the industry. Yeah, that's it. I tell you, the song is has so many meanings that you can relate on. Just pick, Okay. So butterflies are deep and powerful representations of life. Yeah, butterflies are not only beautiful but also have mystery, symbolism, meaning, and our metaphor represent things, spiritual rebirth, transformation, change, hope, and life. That's it. That's why they picked butterfly. I tell you, this song has so many lyrics on it. That's why. A very well done made, So in Suga's verse, "You're just like a butterfly from afar. I see glances. If you touch hands, will I lose you?" So it's a reference that if you are touched a butterfly, it can speed up the process on actually killing the butterfly. Yeah, that's true. So I don't know if I'm just so loud explaining this all. So that's why. Since the colors on the wings will fade through age, touching the wings pretty much can take off the butterfly scales. What if, they've looked into it. Look into it, I tell you. You shine in this pitch darkness is talks about how this person's his light in dark. The pitch darkness may represent hardships and unhappy or uncertainty, as the dark is often used to express feeling lost or scared. That is the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect is related to chaos theory, in which small changes can. Yeah, that's why on the Until Dawn. Yeah, they've used butterfly also. It's one of my favorite what you call this game also is Until Dawn, because I've actually I'm just sharing because my cousin, we played this because he wants to know what my choices are in the game Until Dawn. And yeah, we played the first part and I was like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, okay, just be a good girl and do this and that. But I've always been, irritated with the who's that name with the I forgot the name. And I've also loved the game because of Hayden Penetry, the heroes, heroes characters. Because I've watched Heroes. That's what old I am. So yeah, and I'm just gonna search the one girl that is so irritating in this game. I tell you. Yeah, and Rami Malek. Rami Malek is what you call this, a very brilliant actor. You know, I've watched mostly of his films, and I love the robot. That's why the robot. That's why I think it's related to IT. That's why I like it. That's what I finish. Actually, it's not IT. It's IS, Information System, and very brief background. Emily, that's the name. I've looked into it. Yeah, it's Emily. Yeah, the one irritating character on all that. Okay, so yeah, and that is the butterfly effect, and can create complicated events. Yeah, and poetic persona insists on it since he could forget his reality for a moment. Yeah, the butterfly effect also relates to Bangtan universe where Jin's time travel has something change every time Judy was is done. Yeah, it's the Save Me webtoon and music videos. Yeah, that's it. That's and they build such a wonderful concept around the most beautiful moments in life era. And I think I tell you, they've done it all on this era. They've done it all, and this is the start. Nila. Continue on. Your light touches, which is using light in two ways, and verse uses light to express how this person is his source of happiness. And certainly, as they shine in this pitch darkness, light is used as also another meaning, as light touches could mean gentle, soothing touches. It works with the metaphor of this person being represented by a butterfly as they are fragile and gentle animals. You know, you can search this in Genius. I don't know why I've read this, but you can read this. Just search Genius and read all of this. You know, it's good to read. Read every day. Read every day, I tell you. Light in the sense that this person helps him in times of fear and uncertainty, represented by the darkness as well as source of gentleness and comfort. Shown through their light touches shows how this person is loved and important to him. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I forgot. Okay, on J-Hope's verse is like a wind that gently strokes me, is like a dust that gently drifts along. You're there, but for some reason I can't reach you. Stop. You who's like a dream is a butterfly. High to me. You know, very poetic. They always comparing them to wind and dust while also talking about feeling hopeless as he is unable to reach them. This again reference the fragility of butterflies, you know, and gentle distance, helpless, and it excuse me, unable to help his butterfly from afar. So another interpretation is he can reach them as they are an invisible force, the wind and dust, while the sensation of gentle wind and dust is present. When he reaches for his butterfly, he is met with nothing. It could symbolize a possibly unresponsive behavior of the subject of the song while he watches them suffer his butterfly refuses to get help. You know, what I thought about this, you know, on the butterfly. It's a two-way, I tell you. It's a two-way. It's either and also of what you call stuck in the annotation here is that it's either you need to on the subject you need to be careful with them, but if and very fragile, but the butterfly has so many significances. Either they're fragile or they are very cut off. They cut off themselves. That's why. And I think it's also relatable if people have like if something's going on with them with their lives. It's either they are fragile and also, you know, they cut off to people that they've, you know, they're that wants to help them but they cut it off. Like, yeah, there's a situation like that. So we don't want to dive into it. There are just so many okay, next is okay, repeating to the refrain, to the chorus, the pre-chorus, and up to the yeah, on the bridge RM. The small pieces gutter down darkly from the heart, a barren noise. I don't know if this is reality or a dream. My Kafka on the Shore. What is Kafka? So Kafka on the Shore is a book, okay, by Haruki Murakami. The major themes of the story are related to a fantasy in which a boy needs to run from his tragic destiny cursed by his father. The book itself is an escape. Okay, so I don't know if this is reality or dream. My escape. So that's the meaning of it. The Kafka on the Shore. Don't go to those woods over there. My heart is still shattering on you. Okay. So, and this is what we expect of RM. Because he likes to read, and what he read is like they've put it on their songs, you know, read so things. And my cousin is calling me. I tell you 1 second. Okay. Wait. I forgot where we're going on to RM's verse. Yeah. My cousin just called me, that's why, you know. Okay, continue on. Don't go to those woods over there. So, okay. Okay, those woods here refers to the forest that appeared in the old number chapters in this book, the Kafka on the Shore. So it's real, you know, he RM related it to the book. So yeah, it's odd numbered chapters. So on the odd numbers chapters of the book, they always says the woods there, you know, represent or stated there the woods. It's so the titular character Kafka Tamura gave in to his temptation, eventually entered the forest, of which he was told not to go into at any cost. By doing so, he found himself in some sort kind of pseudo-reality in which he met his love interest. The 15-year-old goes with Miss Psyche. In the end, he has to decide whether one is to stay with her and be lost for eternity, or two, to let go of her and go back to the real world as someone who has pain, flawed, but at least alive and able to go on living. Okay, that's a very very difficult choice to make of the two. And is one is to stay with her and be lost for eternity. Two is to let go of her and go back to the real world as someone who's pain, flawed, but at least alive and able to go on living. I don't know why. What? Or why? You know? It's very difficult choice. It's like choosing your mom or your dad, you know? And I think one is do what you want to do. That's the first. Second is what choice will make you happy. That's two. Three is choose a path that you won't regret, you know. This is connected to the second one, which is what you are happy, you know. So for me I don't know if I'm being realistic, but I think two for me, because one is, I think the purpose of being alive is experiencing difficulty, you know, because problems will not go away, you know, but there are always problems, but there are solutions, and you may get hurt, but you will learn. So that's the beauty of living, and that's what I chose than being stuck and lost forever. I want to have a life that is meaningful, you know. That's why I go on to number 2. So what's yours? I tell you, this is a very difficult. I'm just share what I choose. What I choose. Sorry. So moving on to RM first. My heart is still shutting on you. I just want to vaporize like this. My love that is forever is all free for you, baby. In Korean, the first line, my love that is forever, is a pun. The word typically translate as forever but sounds identical to, which translate Yongwon. Yongwon with the not space on it. Yongwon with the space on it. It translates as zero. Yeah, won. Their currency in Korea. So the line can be interpreted both as my love that is forever and as my love that is zero won. Oh, okay. So the second meaning of the pun is reinforced by the English line that follows is all free for you, baby. Okay, wait. I need to analyze it. Wait. I think someone just messaged me on Facebook. I think so. Someone just... Oh, wrong account. I need to go to my personal account. No. Yeah, I think someone messaged me. And I've also had like a meeting today actually. I had a meeting later on. Ate. Okay, just my 29 minutes ago. Yeah. 8. What time is it? 8. Philippine time. Wait. 9, 8, 7. So 7:33. Okay, I have 30 minutes more. This is what it's really very good in technology right now, is because my church is on the Philippines and I've had this like session with them even though I'm here in Australia. That's why. Okay. Wait. I'm just gonna finish this reaction video, the first part of the most beautiful moments in life, part 2. So, continue on with Jungkook refrain. Okay, with the same refrain, with the same chorus, and I think so, yeah, at the end of it. It's very poetic, this song, Butterfly. It has, from the word itself, and has the different meaning on this butterfly, I tell you. So let's watch no, never mind. On my next video, I tell you of the BTS, catching up with BTS. Are we on the middle? Yeah, we're almost at the middle. I think so, on the middle era. I think so, because we finished the Map of the Soul. We started on Map of the Soul actually, and we're going backwards, and we're now on the most beautiful moments in life. And I'm really excited about Wings, I tell you, on Wings, because that's my favorite era. The Wings and the Wings and the You Never Walk Alone area. That's my favorite, I tell you. That's it. And what I'm gonna say, yeah, that's it. That's why my next video of catching up with BTS is we're gonna have, I think, a very short reaction or anything review of the BTS universe. Because I tell you, catching up with BTS, you need to start from the bottom to all the content and everything. That's why we're doing this. And also, I want you to learn something with these videos and everything. Yeah, and then we're ending this now. At this, I have exit my Spotify. From this part, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I tell you, this is part 4 of this video because it's the same title album, the most beautiful moments in life. Why did I search? I said, open my Spotify account, not search search it on the web. And yeah. And BTS. Search. BTS is the most streamed artist in Spotify. Okay, so merch. Why do they have merch on this? Okay, if you pick the buy, what does it direct you? The merch bar. Okay, so they connected to the merch bar. Okay. I'm such a merch, CD. Yeah, we have like the album. Why do you have to buy the CD? But I didn't bought the past albums. And I think I want to cherish whatever merch is coming. Not dwelling on the past, but moving forward, And, what you call this? Yeah, that's why I'm always connecting merch at the Map of the Soul era. Continue on with this P. And I have a giveaway. Actually, I have a giveaway. Not this video, but soon. I tell you, also collaborate with my friend. And also I'm gonna give away on this channel also. So stay tuned with that. And have like if you learn something with all this, and I think so, with all of you researching and everything, I'm just gonna what you call this? I'm just gonna say whatever I've thought about their music from my catching up with BTS series. So this is the end of this video. We're ending it from the 3 songs with their intro, Nevermind, and Run, and then Butterfly, with this part 4 of the most beautiful moments in life. And don't forget to subscribe and like. We have a goal. We have a goal. Yeah, and then if we make it to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give away special giveaway, and yeah. I'm laughing with myself. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.